What's going on, athletes? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, The Athletic Juggernaut. Today, we're going to be discussing 4 scientifically proven recovery methods that will take you to your next level. So, if this sounds interesting, let's just cut this. Today we're going to be discussing 4 scientifically proven methods to take your recovery process to the next level and make you a high-performing athlete. And by a high-performing athlete, I mean the realm of athletes that are so good at their sport that they're not even considered humans. I'm talking about the likes of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Cristiano Ronaldo and Virat Kohli, if you know of them. And these athletes have not achieved what they have achieved just by going to the gym regularly or having their diets and everything, but instead by controlling their minds and effectively prioritizing their recovery processes, their recovery routines, to then keep them at the top of their game whenever needed, right? And this video is about how you can do the same. So if this sounds interesting, let's hop into it. First and foremost is one of the most amazing recovery techniques, and it is so natural that we tend to ignore it almost all of the times. It is so good that even the 5-time consecutive world's fittest man, Matthew Fraser, quotes, "If it wasn't natural, the sports federations would have long gone banned it." Now you might be thinking, what even is this technique that can give such astounding results? Well, it is none other than sleep. But hear me out. I know you must have read hundreds of articles saying so, and you must have watched thousands of videos and heard a lot of podcasts saying so, but how can we really improve our sleep hygiene? The answer comes from 2 words: sleep optimization. And what is that, and how can we benefit from it? Sleep optimization is nothing but a fancy word for improving your sleep, right? And let's be honest, the thing about sleep optimization is that there's so much of information on the internet that just by reading it, you can feel overwhelmed. But don't you worry, because I am here right now and I'm gonna help you out. And these are 3 actionable steps that you can take right now to optimize your sleep. Number 1 is using warm lights in the evening. Warm lights are the lights that contain more red wavelengths rather than blue ones, which are traditionally found in the blue or like the white lights that we normally have in our homes, right? And the thing about red light is that it induces melatonin secretion, and that's the hormone that causes us to feel sleepy. Whereas white light or blue light causes the stoppage of the production of melatonin. And this is proven by Korean scientists Seonjin Lee and Dongwook Kim in the study on the effects of light on sleep. And you can find all the links in the description below so you can check them out. Therefore, exposure to warm light as opposed to blue light can actually help you fall asleep faster and also improve your sleep scores. Now, sticking to the topic of light, another sleep optimization hack is actually upon waking is to get as much as sunlight possible right after you wake up. Now, there are 2 major reasons for this. Morning sunlight actually helps us produce more vitamin D in our bodies, and also it causes a cessation of melatonin secretion in our body. And these both help in the sleep regulation, right? And the cessation of melatonin secretion causes us to be fully awake and fully alert and ready to hit the day. The third tip for sleep optimization, and it's actually one of my personal favorites, is to listen to delta binaural beats 30 minutes before hitting the bed. A study shows that delta binaural beats actually cause people to fall asleep faster, wake up less during the night, and get a full night's sleep altogether. And you will also feel better waking up, since you will be satisfied with your sleep because you got a full night's sleep, right? And an increase in sleep quality can help improve your mood and therefore help you perform at the very best of your abilities the next day. The next recovery method that I personally use a lot is to take warm water showers before going to bed. Now, warm water showers before going to bed have been scientifically proven in studies to actually help you fall asleep faster and better, and also heavily promote recovery during sleep. Now, the logical reasoning for that is warm showers basically increase the temperature of the body, and blood vessels dilate in increased temperature, and therefore there is an increased supply of blood flow in our muscles. And that increased supply of blood flow helps to provide more oxygen and more blood and more nutrients to the muscles, and hence promote recovery. And warm showers also help us relax from a long day's work, helps our muscles relax from a long day's work, and help us relax mentally too, so we can recover mentally also after taking a warm shower. The third recovery method, and probably one of the most cliched recovery methods, is nutrition. And I'm going to keep this one very, very simple, okay? To promote good recovery, all you got to do is count your calories. That's it. Count how many calories you're burning and eat just a little more than that. Simple. But being mindful about it is the real game changer. Instead of eating absolutely any random thing, try to go for healthier alternatives, and consume as much as clean food as possible. It's really very simple. Just eat enough calories, eat enough protein, eat good clean food, and you'll be good. But avoid processed foods at all costs. Processed foods are what cost you your performance. Now, to finish things off, for the last method in this video, we're gonna take on the gym. Now, if you're an athlete and are very obsessed about your game and are obsessed about your performance, you must be going to the gym. And that can sometimes leave you sore and burnt out too. And that is not a good sign. See, being burnt out and being sore can adversely affect your performance, because you are not able to perform at your best then, because you are not able to manage your training loads, right? The simple solution that I usually diagnose myself with is to strategically place deload weeks into your program to optimize your training and recovery methods. Deload weeks are training periods that last about a week, in which you basically keep doing the same workouts, keep doing the same routines, but you considerably drop your resistance load. Pre-planning deload weeks in our training programs and at the right time can greatly improve our recovery and performance. There you have it, folks. These are 4 recovery methods that I personally use to keep me in shape and perform at my best throughout the year. Hope you all liked the video. If you did, make sure to press that like button and make sure you hit that little red subscribe button too, so that you don't miss out on such videos. And I'll see you in the next video.